And one of the best ways to get off to a good start is to bring along your star.
Carter and her resurgence. Great to see a smile on her face, playing 11 seeds, fighting for the right to face Creighton on Friday. All the way to the Final Four in Dallas. To get to the final, you have to win your first in the lineup. She's been out the last 4 with injury, and now inside to Carter. It goes. As a group with 9 transfers, all had to come together this season. Anastasia Hayes goes back inside to Carter. Here on the shot clock for Cook. She'll drive with her left. No problem. Up and up. This is Hayes back to Carter. Does have some range. Showing it off from Adalia McKenzie. Follow up from Bostic, the 6'2 junior. Over to Carter. So you see Shauna Green, and you mentioned her success at Dayton and her.
Give up that simple penetration because that post player has a hard time trying to come and help you when they're in a battle, physical battle underneath with Carter.
At the point guard spot, and if you know her,
well, Carter's a little out of position on this, but recovers so well, and her length just gets her.
They will lose the overall battle of the boards, but they have to battle.
And they have to just keep it close.
Junior transfer from Tulane. The go-to girl, Carter, had 10-8, Mississippi State leading Illinois in the.
You're defending, get behind you, especially when you don't have a size advantage. Carter's going to have the size advantage and the length to throw it. Try to keep her in front of you. That way you can get some help from your speed more at that end too. There was no shot blocker there, but they missed 2 layups.
I mean, you do have Ramani Parker out there who just knocks down the 3. It's a new single season record. Cook will launch one on cue. Illinois on the run, and McKenzie over her average. Parker.
Why not?
Feeling it from the outside. I mean, she is a 39.
Those are the fouls you don't need out at,
Cook, so good with the crossover.
You're at Dayton, started to give her, and now she's brought it with.
McKenzie stops, pops, it's good. First. Cook, too much space.
She is feeling it right now. This game tonight when we talked to her this morning.
Crossover from Johnson.
To these free throws by Mississippi State.
We have networks, and for more information, go to NCAA.com. Your home. Mississippi State to have the last say in the first quarter. They'll look for the 3 and drain it. What great first quarter between these 2 teams in this first 4 game. It's very tightly connected. For the first time since 2003, that's a great. Bostic, short off the front of the.
Coach Green was talking about the 5 people that came back at Illinois with players who knew how to win.
Cook curls around.
It's the defense. She rejects the pick and roll. Carter's not up to.
And the bucket to boot.
Another good rhythm shoot. Got 6 seconds here to go on the shot clock.
Bryant. Illinois lost in the quarterfinals of the Big Ten to Maryland. That was on March 3rd. Mississippi.
And Texas A&M got rolling.
Hayes at the no free throws attempted yet in this game for Illinois. And Hayes in number 1 bracket game. Brackets close. About Jessica Carter. 8 points for her in this game. All those, though, coming in the first 5 minutes and 9 seconds, none since. But we mentioned what a great story she is. I mean, she has been very open talking.
And take care of it. And then she's just rejoiced with the newfound happiness she has in basketball this year. She said the staff has been trying to learn to cope with a whole bunch of things in life. Probably more than.
Open this time around, the defense for Illinois. Up to it, but then on this end, on the block.
Great transition, but getting back and just going straight up, staying or in a high ball screen where she gets to roll straight to the rim. She's been more at the elbow playing on the floor.
Defensive win on that possession on this end, but both these teams had to have some good defense to get here. They've been showing it off. There goes Carter, kept it. McKenzie. She's got 6. The 3 seed, they'll be in action on Friday. Part of the Greenville 1 regional tonight.
And right now, the biggest disparity in the game is actually the free throw attempts.
Going on tonight, and what a game this has been so far between Illinois and Mississippi State. The winner of this one will move on to face the Creighton Blue Jays, the 6th seed, here at Notre Dame on Friday.
Can't let, we work so hard to, do a good job on Carter, and we try to do, they get penetration, but Johnson gets to a pull-up. State is 10 for 12 from the free throw line. Wow. So, and it's not necessarily anything to do with officials. It's how. Well, Boston got up on the top side of her. The guards are too small on the backside to come and help, and they just threw it over the top.
Less than 4 minutes in the first half after she picked up 2 quick fouls for the Bulldogs. That's why.
Keep the lob away from Carter.
And Boston, Illinois has to put on the floor. Adalia McKenzie tried to go over, back on the free throw line. First on.
Just trying to manage, getting to this game, and now they got to play against a
SEC all-freshman team selection this year for Mississippi State on the free throw line. Got 1 to go. That's her first point of the evening. She averages almost 9. Here's Smith.
Offensive rebound, and a killer one on the free throw.